Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Let me start my timer. Alright, so today I am doing a collab with my beautiful friend, Lady Debra. I think it's not Lady Debra 76 anymore. I think she's changed it to Lady Debra's Beauty Haven. So I will link her in my description box below. We are going to be using the Urban Decay Heavy Metals palette. I'm going to use a couple other palettes because this is a metals only. There's no matte shades. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you've been with me, thank you. And if you don't like me or my videos, please don't fucking watch me. I also want to say thank you for all the love and support. You guys touch my heart and make me blush, and I love you guys. I already primed my face using, I moisturized and did a little priming with the Versales. I went ahead and did that. I used the Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC, and I have no idea now where it's at. But I already did that, and then I set it using my Bare Minerals just to get a little going quicker. I'm going to use the black in this palette because I was looking at it and I've used so many colors, but I haven't played with this shimmery black color. So I'm going to do that and we're going to get going. Pray for me, I might need it. Get some of the stuff out of my way. Oh, please say I have my black. Oh, yeah. Okay, I have the black and the glitter thing. I'm not sure what I'm going to use yet, but yeah, let's just get started. I think what I'm gonna do, which I don't know, but I kind of know. Yeah, I think I know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna go, I wanted to use the Urban Decay stuff that I brought out, not the Anastasia one. So let's see, I've got the Troublemaker palette by Urban Decay, and I've got the Naked Heat palette. And I think I'm probably gonna start off with this palette, and we'll just kind of go back and forth till we get to the blacks. So we are all over the place today. I had kind of a, anytime I do a collab, something always comes up, and it usually has to do with my kid. So today he was having a rough day at school, and I went and got him and tried, you know, he broke up with his girlfriend. He just called me and said, "Mom, I'm having a rough day. Can you come get me?" And of course I do, because that's my boo. And I took him to get his nose pierced again. He had to let it close up because he was working 2 jobs and one of his jobs didn't let him have it. So I took him. He quit one of his jobs. Well, he didn't quit. He just didn't. It was like a seasonal thing. So he's only working 1 job right now, full time, and going to school, high school. So he's a little crazy dude. But I love him so much, and I wanted to help him today. So he chose to call me, and I took him, and we had a little fun. And so I'm a little late to the game. I'm looking at both these colors real quick to see which one I want to start off with. And I don't know, I haven't used this palette too much, so I'm going to go with what I know. I'm going to go into Sauced, which is this color right here. And then I'll probably do my underbrow highlight. So we're just going to load this up, and it's very pigmented. So I'm just going to wipe my mirror off, and I forgot. Alright, we're 4 minutes in, we haven't done shit. Let's get going, right? Okay, sometimes black smoky eyes take a little bit, so definitely need to get going. I love using this Naked Heat palette, but I only can really use it when I'm doing a warm look or something like this, so I was happy to grab it and play with it today. I did grab my Jaclyn Hill palette, but I kind of wanted to stay with the Urban Decay theme if I could, so we're doing that. I always kind of start off light, and then once I've given a little bit of color, then I push a little harder and distribute more of it evenly. So we are going for it. God, I love these colors. I love how blendable they are and how easy they blend out, but they still hold their color. Love this palette. One of my favorites. I don't have a lot of Urban Decay palettes. I've bought them and taken most of them back. But this one really stuck with me, so it's my type of shit. I fuck with it. How many of you are like, I have 2 sons, and I am both their best friend, and I wanted it that way, but I'm parent first, friend second. But it feels good when they call you out of anybody and they want you. You know, it really, I don't know, makes me feel like I'm doing a good job, so. The next color I'm going to go in is called Knockout, and it is in the Troublemaker palette, and it's this one. I feel like I want to go in with 7 and 7. No, we're just going to do it. Shit. You going to do brown? Fuck. This is my dilemma. Do I want to do red into brown? Excuse me. I'm going to go into He Devil, and then I'll use that brown. So we're going to do He Devil. So I want to try to build up. I haven't done a black smoky in a while, so I'm kind of like, what do? I forgot. So, yeah, we got a shit show already going. That's okay. Yeah, so I'm definitely encourage you guys to go over and check out my girl. She's awesome. I talk to her outside of YouTube. We text back and forth. And she's just, I love her. She's such a sweet, honest, just down-to-earth person, and I really enjoy her friendship. And she, like I said, she kind of helped me snap out of my depression in a weird way, just saying, hey, we miss you, are you okay? You know, are you coming back to YouTube? And I was like, yeah, I'm just sad. But it was really sweet of her, so I love her so much. Alright, we got that. I don't know how even we're getting it today. I never know with these damn eyes. They like to fuck with me. I'm going to build this out a little bit. It never shows up on camera how much color I have right in here. It looks like plain, like there's nothing there, but there is. In real life, I think it's just my lights. Oh, it's a downfall of the lights, but alright, now we're going to go into that knockout color from the Troublemaker palette right here. Hopefully I'm showing you guys the right way. Fuck. My shit's all over the place, girl. Okay. I get upset when my kid's upset. I like feel it with him, and I hate seeing him hurting, and this was a really hard breakup for him. He'd been friends with this person for many, many years, and they kind of didn't want to date because they were afraid they'd ruin their friendship, and that's kind of what happened. So he's just hurting, and Mama hates seeing her baby hurting. He's such a good boy, and I think he'll be alright. So he's very well-rounded and has a good head on his shoulders. So, and what I've learned with teenagers is that just because they break up doesn't mean they're going to stay broken up. So that might not stay that way for long. But he's so busy, you know, he works and goes to school, and from our accident he's had a lot of doctor's appointments and physical therapy, so he's just a busy kid, and I think that would affect, you know, probably any relationship you're in. So he has had some stuff going on from his concussion that he's been trying to deal with, and the guy, so court got canceled, he decided to plead guilty to everything. He saw my kid somewhere and talked to him, which I was really upset about, but I think it made him see that he really screwed my kid's life up by drinking and driving, because my kid can't play football. So I don't know if that had an effect on him, but I got a call from the DA the next day, and they said court trial's been canceled, he's pleading guilty. And I was like, what? Like, okay, that's the way it should be. He did a horrible thing, and he hurt me and my kid a lot. So I don't know if I'm gonna try to fuck with this color or not. I might just go into Noir. Yeah, I like this color right here, but I don't like that they put a white with it. I think it's to make it more of a charcoal color if you want. I don't know. I'm gonna go into Noir real quick from Anastasia. It's a very pigmented black. I need to be careful with it. Like, I'm barely touching it. Barely touching it. And I'm going to put a little bit of this in my crease for when I blend that black up. So we're just oh, see, I already put too much right there. Yeah. Just a little bit. Darken that. I like this method. I was going to lay down a black for it to be pigmented, and I'm just kind of deciding in my head what I want to do. Do I want to lay down a glitter glue? Do I want to lay down a black gel so it sticks good? I don't know. I need to figure it out pretty quick though. I feel like the black would make it more pigmented, but the glitter glue will hold it down better, so I don't know what I want to do. I need to figure it out. If you hear my kid in the background, it's because he just went and got his friend real quick, and then I gotta take him somewhere after. See, when my son breaks up with people, he always hangs out with his friends when he can, but he he has a really good supportive friends, so he just kind of keeps himself busy with people. And tonight's his night off, so he was like, Mom, thank you for getting my nose pierced. Can I go hang out with my friends? And I was like, absolutely. Just let me get my video done. You get it done and uploaded, and I will. We had to take the car away for a week because he got caught by us driving with kids in the car, and he only has 2 more months until he's legal to drive with other people in the car. So we had to take the car away. That's why I didn't really want to discuss it, but he didn't care if I told you guys or not. He owns it. He knows he messed up. So decisions. Here we are. I just didn't want to tell his business without, you know, him knowing. But he got the car taken away for a week. He's almost done, and he was almost off punishment for it. So, but I've been letting him sneak and take the car a little bit here and there. He's a good kid. I hate punishing him. I had a Band-Aid on. Can you guys see? And I thought I washed all the sticky stuff off. But so I'm going to take Anastasia Jet, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm going to take this little guy, and I'm going to smudge this along my lash line. I feel like I did that okay. It's very pigmented, like a motherfucker. So I'm going to smudge it, kind of keep it low, and then lightly smudge it up, hopefully, but really get along your lash line really good if you're going to recreate this or do something like this, because you don't want any skin pulling through. But I think this will really help that color show its potential. So I do something like that, and it does dry really quick, so you got to work fast with it. It is so creamy to move around though at first. Whoops. I hate this eye when I'm trying to do something. Let's see, did I get it all the way out to the edge? This side, yeah, okay. Same thing over here. No, come on. Don't be a dick and start messing with me, please. My other kid is with his girlfriend getting tattoos. I don't know if he's going to get one or not. His birthday's, he'll be 21 in a couple weeks, so we are going to take him to see some boobies. We are very excited about that for some reason. He's not sure if he wants to drink or not, but we're taking him to a strip club. Because I don't know if many of you know this, but I used to be a bartender, and I used to drive strippers as a taxi service, and on top of being a chef. So the bar scene and the food industry has just kind of always been my world, but I don't drink. That's not why, but I love me some strippers. Most of my friends are strippers, believe it or not, or have been at one point. Okay, so that's what I did, and I just kind of kept it low, because now I'm going to take that black that I had, and now I'm going to do a little bit more with it. I like the brush I had, what I was using for it, so where did she go? I just stuck you in here. Fuck, okay, we're using a... Damn it, I don't want to get this one black. I'm so lazy, I don't want to get my cleaner ones dirty, so I don't have to wash them. I'm going to take that Nor again, and this is where we're going to kind of blend out the edges real good. It'll look better once I lay the black shimmer down, so if you do this with a matte color, just make sure you blend really good and smudge it out. I'm not smudging out too much, like I said. Just a little bit, just to bring it up to where I laid that crease black down. That way I know not to go up too high, because that's something that will make you look like you have a black eye is if you go too high. So I'm trying to keep it right there. And I think I am, just for shits and gigs, I am going to, do I want to lay down glitter glue? Decisions, I don't know. I don't know. But I really need to figure it out. What am I going to do here? I don't know. Yeah, that's good. I got the glitter glue sitting in front of me, so I think we will just put a little bit on there. It helps that kind of textured shadow stick to you better, so I'm going to take a little bit of this glitter glue by Too Faced. I put a little bit on my hand right here. I'm going to do one eye at a time. And I'm just going to tap this kind of, there we go, just like that. Just give it a little sticky base. You guys don't start barking, it's just brother and you know he's in his room, so stop. Whenever they have a friend and they don't properly introduce their friend to my dog, my dog's like, let them know who's boss. They are. Alright, now I'm gonna get my 2 favorite brushes and see which one picks up the product best. So I have this Morphe one, and then I have my MAC 242. You guys stop. I'm recording a video. Corey, watch them. I'm doing a video, babe. Alright, let me get my spray. Which one do we want to use? I think we're going to use this purple one today. It smells good. Hey guys, that's enough. I'm doing a video, okay? Bertha, stop. So I'm going to wet the brush. Get it nice and wet. And I'm going to take this black and stick it on top. I'm recording, babe. Oh, the babe's home. Alright, so I'm going to take that black and just stick it where I laid down that black gel and start blending it up. This is a kind of a not solid black. It looks like it's got a little bit of a gray hue behind it, which could be just because of the shimmer. So yeah, I love black smoky eyes. These are like my favorite to do, and I don't do them enough, and I don't want to do a ton of them on my channel because they can be repetitive. But I do have a matte one, and I do have a shimmer one already on my channel, kind of back when I was first doing YouTube. So if you guys want to see those, you can go find those on my channel if you want. And ooh, I like that. I like the pretty. He might ask me about his laundry, so forgive me if he does, but he was wondering about it. And I got it. I'm good. I got it going. I'll probably just tell him to go do his laundry. Okay, I'm going to take that. I loaded up my brush again. I really love this brush over my MAC 242. I really do. It's just because it's got a skinnier little brush head on it. Ooh, I'm getting a little fallout. I feel it dropping on my skin. That's okay. Using a glitter. Oh, I didn't put the glue down. That's why it's doing that. Stupid Sarah. We're going to do that real quick because it does help it stick really good. So, Sarah, we are all over the place today. Yeah. I'm crazy. I'm sure if you've watched me for a while, you can attest to that. Alright, we're just taking a little bit. Shit, Sarah. I almost forgot. I'm going to stick it right over that black I just laid down too because I'm gangsta like that. And we're gonna just dab it and make it tacky. I'm putting that close to me. What do I do? Oh, I was like, shit, I lost the brush already. I'm gonna get that a little wet. Both sides. I kind of just, yeah, make sure it's wet. I'm gonna load up both sides so we're not sitting here all day doing this. All right. Mi maleta mia. All right. Okay, and I'm just kind of swiping and pulling and pushing and dabbing. Find the technique that works best for you and do it that way. Everybody's got a similar but their own kind of technique while doing a black eye. So we're just gonna do it like that, hopefully. Okay. What did I do on this side? How high did I go up? I went up a little higher, so we're going to take this and go just a little bit higher. I really don't want to bring it much past where I put that first black matte shade, because that's when it starts looking a little cray. I might have to pull my eye for a second. I'm struggling with a little bit of wrinkling right here. See, I have to pull it now. I wish I wouldn't have when I was younger to do eyeliner, because now I have to do it. And it's only making it worse. Sucks. Okay, how come this eye looks so much better than this eye? Oh, it's that one part of my eye. Go figure. I think because I have a scar right there, it really does play a big part in how my eyeshadow goes on. It really, really does. Okay, one eye looks pretty decent. And I want it to blend and fade into that black matte, so I'm kind of wiggling. Okay. I was going to do Dive as my color, that's why I'm wearing blue shit. And then I looked at because I was like, shit, did I do that color already? And I I did, so I had to think of something, and I decided the black smoky eye with this shimmer would be pretty. And I don't know how much of it's going to pick up on camera, but it's really, really pretty. So get this shit out of my way, pull my mirror a little bit closer. I need to, I'm going in deep. Alright, I got to get this blended out a little bit. I'm going to wiggle my brush around to get it to do what I want. My husband so knows the drill. He's just going outside and taking care of the dogs. I love that my family supports my YouTube. They just love that I have something that I love to do that's special just for me. So it's really nice when you have support in what you like to do. I've made my life all about my children. So even they were like, you know, we want you to be happy and find something you like, and I can't cook anymore. I mean, I do for them, but it's not the same. And you know, I don't really do much outside of the house except for my kids. Oh, that's going higher and higher. Stop. Okay, we're going to stop with that. We are going to grab that one not pencil brush, but this brush I used with the black. I'm going to go back into Nor and just blend around that gently. Oh, I just messed it up right there. Damn it. Should have been a little more careful. Well, that black's up pretty high now, so it may look like I have a black eye. At least I showed you the steps before I did it. That way you guys can figure it out and do it right. I went in too hard not paying attention. I just need to get that guy right there. Always my trouble spot right there. See how rounded that one is and what a little bitch this one is? Ah, this one's a little bitch. I hate you, hooded ass. I hate you. Okay, well that's going to be good. I'm going to take the same brush and I'm going to go back into the He Devil color, and then I'm going to go back into Sauced real quick. And we're going to try to do damage control real quick. Oof, that went way too high. Okay. We're going to take a little red, blend that down a little, hopefully. Cheetah, stop, mama. I'm going around the edges just like that. Yeah, I went way too high with the black. Way too high. I got a little carried away. Fuck me. I'm cleaning off my brush in between, and now I'm going to go into Sauced. Just try to save what I can. I'm going to have to reblend this out because it looks like shit now. Oh, Sarah. Damn it. I hate when I do that and I go too high. That's what going too high does right there. That right there. I'm going to take this brush and just try to fuck my life fix it. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to. There's a shitty greenie it. It's, yeah. Okay. Such is life, right? Such is life. I'm going to dip into that fucking stupid color and try to make these ones match a little bit. I normally don't use this brush to use it with color, but I'm trying to match those stupid freaking eyes. I just don't have enough room to go this high with my hood on my eye. This one's nice and round, this one's, you know, a bitch. It's okay. Alright, I'm going to clean this really good, and then I'm going to go back and forth for a minute and try to, I might have to just call it a night. Yeah, that's what we got. I'm leaving it alone before it gets worse. Shit, I have videos where this looks way better, so please go check that out. I'm going to take a little bit of that black on my hand and just go over this. gently. Okay, it wipes off good. Alright. Because it does have a really pretty shimmer to it. I just got a little messy blending, that's all. No fault of the shadow, always my own fault. Okay. Oh yeah, it comes right off nice. So I'm going to put this away before we break it. I've almost dropped this thing like 20 times. So. No, go into your home so it doesn't. I put it in the wrong way. Yes. Okay, you gotta put it in the right way. There's the palette. There we go. I hate this and I'm very mad. So I'm gonna put some big fluffy lashes over it to cover it up. Because that's what I do when I fuck something up. I think we're gonna go Goddess by Tarte. So I'm gonna go ahead and get, oh, I have 3 minutes. That took me that long. Oh my lord, Sarah Jane. I might have to do my lashes off camera, guys. Sorry, I messed it all up. I am going to take this new Ciate Fierce Flicks eyeliner, and I'm just gonna go along my lash line real quick. I'm probably gonna do these lashes off camera real quick, so just to save a little time. I thought I was doing so good, I am not. Yeah, that's not a solid black color on my eye because this liner's darker. Okay. Oh, I like this liner a lot. I like more of a felt tip than a brush, just because that's me. Yeah, I'm disappointed in how high we got blended up, but it is what it is. That's what it looks like. I'm not too mad. Next, I'm going to take the, is this the 24/7 Glide On by Urban Decay, and I am, nope, this one's too dull. I need to sharpen it. Hold on, I got another one in there, I think. Where are you? Yeah, I got a littler one that I've sharpened down a lot. This is the same thing. It's just got a little bit more of a tip on it for me to use to tightline. But I am going to make sure I really tightline good because we got black. Isn't it funny how some days I can totally tightline? I think it's when I have my lashes on. It's easier for me to do it. And when I do it like bare-eyed, I need to sharpen these. Shit. Okay, and then I'm going to use the Troublemaker by Urban Decay. Oh my god. I don't even think I can fix this. Yeah, it just got carried away. That's what happens. So be careful with black. Don't be scared of black. Just start off slow. I got a little excited and a little too confident, and we ended up blending too high, which happens. It does to the best of us, so I'm just gonna be okay about it. These have the coolest little grippers, the little teeth on them to separate your lashes. Not my favorite mascara, but I do like it for all intents and purposes. Yeah, and I'm gonna wipe off my face and get it cleaned up and then do some primers, and then we'll come back and finish the face in video number 2. So I think that's how we're gonna do that. I'm really mad I went up so high. Alright guys, so if you want to see how I finish this look, please go over to video number 2. I love you so much. Don't forget to check out Lady Debra. It's Lady Debra's Beauty Haven. I will link her in my description box below. I love you guys. Peace.